What's up everybody, welcome to the video. Today's video we're going to be looking at POP.FE for the PS3 to find out how you can change your bin.Q files and CHD files into a PKG file to use on the PS3. So the POP.FE PS3 app, you load this up and you have a command prompt which you can see there, and also the main application. In the top left it's got disks with a little play button. You click that play button, it loads up a folder, then you find your CHD or Q file that you want to load in. Double click on this and it'll start to load up. The app might seem like it's crashed, but in the background on the command prompt it's actually extracting that file to be converted. So when you go in your command prompt, it'll show you how much it's actually extracted, even though the program looks like it's crashed. So this one here, 87%, 92%, then it loads up. Now, once the game is loaded up, it'll download some stuff from the internet and it'll load up the icons, the previews and stuff like that. It'll give you the title of the game. Now, sometimes the sound file is missing, so there's an option to try and find the audio on YouTube, and that'll find the background audio for it. Now, in the bottom left, there's a PKG file name, so you name what you want your PKG file, and also the location which you want that saved to, so that is where you do all of that information. Further on the right, there's some different options, so you can force PAL, you can force NTSC, and other things like that if you need to do different things if you're on a different console, etc. There's also an enable disk swap option, so you tick that, and on the left hand side where the disks are, you need to select your other disks so you can do your disk swap on your PS3. Once you've done all that, in the bottom right there's a create PKG file sort of button, so you need to click that, and in the background on the command prompt it'll start running away, extracting and converting all of the audio files and stuff like that in your bin.Q or CHD file to create this PKG so you can use it on your PS3. So again, this runs in the background on the command prompt, so that sort of goes away. If you think the application is frozen or not do anything, check the command prompt again and that'll load up and show you exactly what is going on. Sometimes it takes a couple of minutes, sometimes it takes longer, depending on all to do with the file structure of your PS1 ROM, which you want to convert to your PS3 PKG. So this is converting all the WAV files, as you can see. These are all the audios, and then once that's done, it'll come up and it'll say creating PKG. So then it'll give you that process, and again it might look like the application is frozen, however it is doing the work in the background, and as you can see it's in the command prompt which it's doing all of the work. So if in doubt, check that. As you can see here, it says create PKG, and what that's going to do is create that file into the directory which you selected with that file name that you selected. Once that's done, you should have a pop-up saying finish creating PKG. Now all you have to do is click continue on that, and that'll wipe out the software for everything so you can start again and do your next one. Now all you have to do is just close out the application if you're doing one, find your directory with your ROM in that you wanted to convert into your PKG, and that's it. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, please let me know in the comments below, and if there's anything else that you need covering with regards to the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, or any other consoles with converting and stuff like that, let me know in the comments below as well, and I'll do some videos on that. But thanks for watching. Until next time, see ya.